Just make funny tweets about Wonder last night.
Let's don't talk about that.
It was mine.
Let's don't
it
talk
was
about
my idea.
Like, I mean, it was like...
It was really good, right?
Obviously,
really good.
I mean, it's obviously on purpose, but I think it was... I got baited by Hjärnan.
Hey everyone, this is Darius from the Shotcaller, and I'm joined by the best bromance in EU right now, Hjärnan and Wadid. Congrats on the win against Splice. Was it very relieving to finally get another win?
Yeah, I would say so. It's, I mean, we were not too worried because we are improving each day in scrims and we know our problems and we are just working on it as a team. And I mean, it's just gonna take the time it takes for us to get like really good as a team, but we are at least improving each day, we feel like. And this is just like, if we would lose today, it would feel really bad because all the work and we improved, it just feels like, okay, we have to work like even harder again. So it felt like at least we got something from this week's like improvements.
So what was the problem in the previous 2 weeks?
Because like we are from other teams, right? So we have all different play styles. So it's really hard to like make like one play style, and we have to stick it to it like only one play style. So we are right now we have one play style like we know what is our play style, right? So right now we are improving as a team. So I'm really happy.
Was it so? It's a bit difficult to still like find the proper team chemistry and everyone like the proper team composition and stuff. Are you now confident with the next games coming up that you will be able to bounce back and grab some more wins?
I would say so for sure. Like we, as I said, we're improving each and every day, and we're working really hard in scrims to actually improve. And I think we will get we will get a lot more wins coming up in the next weeks, and I don't even know like who we face and whatever. Like we should be able to beat everybody for sure if we keep on improving and we just work as a team and we actually improve more. I think it should be no problem.
And of course, that's kind of the expectations, given that you are playing for G2, the current Kings of Europe, still 4 times in a row. Does that add any pressure for you personally?
It's like. If we say we don't care, it's gonna be a lie. So, but we really don't care that much, you know, because we are just enjoy to play together, and then like we're just enjoying League of Legends, so we don't care that much. Like at least for me, I don't know Hjärnan, but yeah.
I care a lot, yeah. I care a lot on that one, yeah.
Yeah, I mean I'm too young, maybe. But yeah, I don't care. Like I at least focus on that pressure, because like if I like think about it, then I will like lose my mind. But yeah, it's fine for me.
Okay, so you're able to block it out still. Now you guys played at Rocket for a year, and what was it like? So you played at Rocket, you had impressive performances. You know, the spring split you almost made it to playoffs. Unfortunately, you didn't. You know, again, summer split was kind of fourth place in the group again. No playoffs. But you did perform well, and you get the call, hey, Ocelot on the other end, I want you to join my team. I mean, probably it went a bit differently, but you got the offer from G2. You have to replace Sven and Mithy, the bot lane of the West. Was that a bit scary even, or what was your first reaction to that?
I mean, it's not really scary. I think it's just like I was really excited that I could even get the chance of doing it, mainly, I think. Because it's like a huge opportunity for me, because I always wanted to play in like in a top tier and prove that I'm actually a good like AD carry. So for me it was a huge chance at least.
I mean, for me, like my focus was only play with Hjärnan, because like Hjärnan last year gives me a chance to play on LCS. So like no matter what, I just follow him, and then it was like G2. So yeah. Well, I just play together, so I'm happy. Like, I don't care about team that much, but yeah.
Okay. You guys know that as long as you play together, you'll probably be able to succeed to a certain level.
Hopefully, yeah.
Yeah.
So you mentioned, what did you mention before, that Igna was a bit of a role model for you to an extent? Are you a bit sad to see him leave and now play for a barbecue? And do you watch out some of his games now?
I mean, yeah, Ignar is one of like performed really well at Wars. So like his play style, and then like his kind of aggressive style, and picking some weird champion on important match is like kind of like all goals for every support. So like yeah, I'm looking for him, but like I can over him, so I don't care. Like I was like watching Worlds at home, so I was like really sad, you know, not happy to see. So I want to just over him this year.
So when will we see Leona in your LCS?
I mean, I don't follow him. I will find a new way.
Okay. Like last game before this one, we saw a Kalista pick all of a sudden. What do you think of her as an ADC right now?
I mean, she's pretty strong, yeah. That's all I can say. Yeah, she's pretty strong, I think.
Yeah, but it didn't work out for Upset, did it?
I mean, they were winning lane pretty hard, I think. And then they did some mistakes team-wise, I think. And then they didn't really respect when enemy had pressure on side. They could walk mid first and they got caught. And once you actually, you fuck up, if you can say that, a bit with Kalista, the champ slowly, isn't that strong. So they have to play kind of aggressive and snowball with the champion. If you don't snowball, it's kind of it's not super strong, I think.
And he got deleted so often, like before even the fight properly started.
So it's balanced, yeah. So it's really balanced.
Yeah, I mean cover charges with Camille as well, just no chance.
Yeah, in a cage and then comes a bomb and then it's really fun to play against. Yeah.
Is it fun to play ADC?
No,
right?
it's not against that, but for sure. But it's fun to play ADC, like in every meta though. Like there's always something you can do, counter plays and stuff like.
I think they prepared a lot against Kalista. It looks like baited, you know, like they just got baited. Like everyone just banned Kalista on red side because it's so OP to first pick, but they just opened it like with Caitlyn ban and Kog'Maw ban. They just baited, and then like they prepare it a lot. It looks like, so it was good to see from Vitality.
Yeah, good strategy from them. Is it surprising to see Vitality as like a top tier team together with Giants right now? I mean,
yeah, it's a bit surprising, but I mean, everything can happen. It's best of one, and it just depends. Like if they go playoffs, and then we will see if they're like can do the same performance there and all that stuff, you know. But yeah, it's a bit surprising that they're doing so good in the early. Like they're doing really well right now, I think.
Are you scared of facing?
No, not particularly. No.
Okay.
Not really scared.
Because Mini Trupax is really confident about himself.
Yeah, I mean, you can always be confident about yourself. That's fine. I'm also confident about myself, but I mean, I would not say I will fuck him up or something. You know?
You always cheer for yourself, of course. And
yeah, I mean, yeah.
You know,
I'm too old for that. Like, I'm too
Is he like sometimes? Do you have these situations where you think about tweeting something or like saying certain things, and he's like holding you back?
No, I'm actually pushing him to it. But I don't do it myself because I never tweet. So
I mean, I don't either. Like, I don't like it either. You know. So maybe that's why we are like good, you know, because we don't like make a like banter about like blaming each other. You know. So yeah, maybe yeah.
You just make funny tweets about Wonder last night.
Let's don't talk about that.
It was mine.
It
was my idea.
Like, I mean, it was like...
It was really good, right?
Obviously, really good. I mean, it's obviously on purpose, but I think it was... I got baited by Hjärnan. I mean, I'm not happy with that. I'm thinking about deleting
No. Like, now it's over.
Okay. I'm Korean. I don't know about English. My bad. Like,
but it was really funny.
I thought so too.
10 out of 10 synergy. And also, is it the same with like the other teammates as well? Is there like some good banter and fun?
Yeah, it is.
We're all good friends, and we all like make some banter every day, every second. I mean, it's extreme. Like, I cannot imagine.
Are you memeing too much? Is that what held you back in like previous weeks? Too much memes?
No, it's not. It's not. But we do it a lot. Yeah, that's for sure. A bit too much sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I've seen Grab's tweet. I leave the house for 10 minutes and I wake up to I come back to this like 5 times since everyone came together.
It happens a lot. Yeah.
You feel almost sorry for the guy.
No, he doesn't care. He just does it because he thinks it's fun as well, I think.
Yeah. Well, so have you felt any pressure from like the G2 fans, given that you have had to replace Sven and Mythic?
I mean, there's mainly like people saying that we suck dick or we are really bad, but those comments are like, people will always hate on you no matter what you do, right? Like, so it's like, I don't think we take any pressure from it at all, and it's like, it's just fine. But there is more people that's like, you can do it, like cheer us and actually bring us up when we lose, than people actually hating on us. So it's a really positive for me, at least.
Yeah, I mean, there is a lot of fans that giving us a lot of confidence, like cheer up. Like even we are losing, it's like really hard to like cheering your some team, right? But there is still like keep cheering for us. So I'm just ignoring haters. Like who cares about haters? You know, like I care about my fans.
Yeah, exactly. And now you have
That's a good one.
the perfect chance to give a wonderful message to all the fans out there. This is your camera now.
Yeah, Wadid, go ahead.
Oh yeah, I mean always thanks about it. Like it's really hard. I know like when your like star is suck a dick, like it's really hard to cheering. But like like little like DM or like tweet from you guys cheering, it's all like a lot of confidence for me. Like it's really really blessing. So like keep cheering for us. We will make it. So thanks.
Same.
This was Darius from the Shotcaller. This was Hjärnan and Wadid. Make sure to follow these guys on Twitter. See you then.